Buenos dias amigos, good morning guys, from the city of Pereira. It's the next day here and it's a beautiful sunny day again here in Colombia's most underrated city, the capital of the cafetero, the coffee axis. And speaking of the coffee axis, let's head out of the city to a very interesting and unique place, which as a coffee lover like me, like a coffee addict like me, you apparently have to see. So let's call up an Uber, head to the bus terminal and head to the world's only coffee exhibition park and one of Colombia's most unique attractions. Vamos! Right then guys, we're now at the bus terminal of Pereira and behind me here, this little minivan here, is the bus that's going to take us to the city of Armenia, named after the country of Armenia, which I've never visited. And from there we're going to take another bus to get to that exhibition park. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when we've made it to Armenia, the first stop of this journey through the cafetero. Buenas. Adios, gracias. Whew. It's about 1.5 hours later now. I had a little nap on the bus. It took a bit longer than I expected. And my ears are a bit closed due to the altitude. It's also a bit, it's not cold, but it's a bit colder up here in Armenia, down in Pereira. We're now in the Andes actually, in the Colombian Andes. I've never been in the Colombian Andes, I think. So yeah, we're now at this bus terminal here. We've got to switch buses now, get on another bus to get to the Parque Del Café, the world's only coffee amusement park with rides and exhibitions. Pastos? Cada media hora. ¿Cuánto es el próximo? Look at this, check it out. Armenia. Never heard of this town before. Armenia. Little snack here. I was queuing up for the ticket booth. Finally on our way to the coffee amusement park. Finally in the bus. I didn't have any space for me left, so I got a free ticket right next to the bus driver. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Jairo. En cada mundo acá se llama Jairo. Mi barbero ayer, dos conductores de Uber. Hey. Everyone is called Jairo. So yeah, I'm having the VIP seat here, look at it. Sitting on some cushion. City of Armenia. Who knows, maybe there's also a city here called Azerbaijan. Right guys, we finally made it to the famous Parque del Café. Check it out. Finally, and it's flipping hot here, man. It's like half an hour from Armenia by bus. In Armenia it was a lot fresher, but here we're back in the Delta, you know. We're here in Coffeelandia. We're here really in the center, in the pride of this cafetero region of Colombia. And it's flipping hot here, man. Happy to have put on sunscreen for once. And this place is heavily guarded by military. Better not film these. And yeah, here we are, Parque del Café. So guys, we're inside. Just paid my entrance fee. Cost like $20 to get inside here. But I think it's worth it. Let's hope it's worth it. Parque del Café. Look at the landscapes here. Beautiful. Colombia is such a beautiful country. So that's basically my lunch probably for the day. An arepa, 7,000 pesos. quite expensive in Colombia, but still a steal. I mean, for us Westerners, not even $2 and a coffee. Needless now to wake up, because I've got to admit that these 2 bus rides have pretty much, make me sleepy. Having coffee at the Coffee Park of Colombia, home to the best coffee in the world. Life goal. Life goal ticked off the box. And off we go, about to hop on the coffee cable car here. It's actually quite an emotional day for me. I mean, if you've watched my channel, in basically all of my videos, you can see that I'm addicted to coffee. And now we're here. Oh, that's uno. Perfecto. Number 33, one of my favorite numbers. Buenas. I didn't expect it to be so smelly today. It's a lot hotter here than in Pereira. It's pretty crazy, the climate here in this region of Colombia. Like these towns, these cities, Pereira, Armenia, and now here this park, they're not far away from each other on the map, but they've all got different climates. Pereira's got like the same climate as Medellin. Armenia's got a much colder climate, or a bit colder climate, because it's in the mountains. And where we are right now, it's flipping hot. Oh yeah, that's why the world's best coffee comes from here. Check it out, guys. Wow. Short but sweet. Speaking of the ride, by the way, it's one of the, maybe even the major attraction of the region here at Parque Del Café. It was built in 1995, and yeah, it's actually a huge place. This morning when I took an Uber to the bus station, to the bus terminal of Pereira, it was very early, it was like 8 AM. The guy told me I was late to go to the park because it was so massive. We got that waving Colombian flag here. South Americans are just proud of their nation, I love it. National pride. In whichever nation you are. In South America or Latin America in general. There's a train that connects all the areas of the park. And they've got the old train station. Been here for ages, very historic. Hola, buenas. Man, very crowded today. It's Saturday, by the way. Should have thought about this. Oh yeah, the more people the better, right? Who cares, bro? Who cares? Getting new subscribers here in the coffee park. Se llama joe.checksin.
That's a good channel name.
Yeah, thanks.
Joe.checksin.
Acá es. Perfecto, gracias.
Met Joe up in fucking, what is this, Parque Del Café?
Parque Del Café. Another coffee addict here.
Yeah.
Cool guy from America, from Miami. Andy lives in Medellin. We're going to meet him again in Medellin in a few days.
Yeah, at
Nice
the
to meet you,
mansion, at
Andy.
the finca.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you. And nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Laura.
Laura. Mucho gusto. So see you guys in Medellin.
See you, bro.
You are entitled to hate America. You're entitled to like America, whether depending where you're from. But Americans are always nice. A lot nicer than Europeans. I've always said this. Here we've got bumper cars, a carousel, comida rápida. Hola, buenas. Viva Colombia. What a place it is. And it's so hot. That's the only thing, guys. I'm really not enjoying it as much as I should because it's so hot. Maybe it was a mistake coming here unprepared. With just this small bottle of water. Man. I didn't expect it to be so hot here. Well, I can already tell you guys now though, those 20 bucks are flipping worth it to come in. It includes everything, apart from the horse rides. You can even take horse rides here. And food of course, but you can go on all of these rides with your tickets. So you pay 20 bucks and you can go on all of these. It's so big here, man, it's massive. It's massive. That's what she said as well. God, it's just so hot. I cannot take the heat. My white ass cannot take the heat. So I'm gonna do something I usually don't do. I'm gonna eat an ice cream. Because they've got coffee ice cream here. Hola, buenas. Hay helado de café. ¿Sí? Un helado de café, por favor. Perfecto. So we cannot come to the Parque del Café without having another coffee. But it's too hot for coffee now, so let's get a coffee ice cream at the Parque del Café. Gracias, amor. ¿Cuánto vale? ¿Cuánto? 4,000. Easy. Not even a dollar. Maybe a dollar. Not even a euro. Gracias, muy amable. So, coffee ice cream, check it out. Well, provecho. And cheers to the Parque del Café. Viva el Parque del Café, viva el cafetero. Rico. It's not even sweet. It's literally like cappuccino. It's like iced cappuccino or something. You can see with this park here that Colombia has a lot more to offer than just Medellin and Cartagena. It's actually a country with so much to offer. It's an amazing nation, an amazing country. Did you know about the existence of this park before? I didn't. And super crowded today. Man. Here we've got a water ride. Surely nice in this weather, surely nice, but not with a camera in your hands. I mean, water is every camera's nightmare. And look at the queues here, man. Damn. That's actually... Man, now I know why people told me to come here early. There's so many people. I didn't think about the fact before coming that it was Saturday. That one's too extreme for the camera. No way am I going to risk losing the camera by going on there. No way. And also I think my stomach is not going to take it after eating that ice cream. I think we're going to go for the less extreme one. But we can't come to this park. I mean, where's the next time we're going to come back here? We've got to make the most of it today. So yeah, no risk, no fun. I think I've found our right. We can't come to the Parque del Café without going on the rides. I've just been told that unfortunately I won't be able to film my ride here at the park because it's not allowed. It's no es permitido, tienes que tener los manos libres. Yeah, it's not allowed because you've got to give your bag away, first of all. And second, you're not allowed to have, to hold on to a camera or to a phone whilst on the ride. You're just allowed to, you've got to have your hands free. So, yeah. I tried to negotiate with him, but he's told me no. The only way would be to, have something to put the camera like here, mount it somewhere, but I've got nothing. Shit. Bueno, gracias, señor. He told me that I could put it into my pockets. But what am I going to film when I put the camera in my pocket, mate? You've got to have your hands free. Even though you see people like this, he's explained to me that you've got to have both hands free. You can't hold on to a camera like I'm doing now, like with both hands. impossible. Shit. But yeah, that's the way it is. Maybe it's God's will. Maybe God is protecting me from losing the camera, who knows. So I reckon let's all at the tower. Maybe they let us in here for filming. Last chance.
Ah, que no.
No?
Si quieres preguntar a la muchacha, pero creo que no. ¿Puede ingresar la
Okay.
camarita?
No como eso. No puedo hacer. Ah. Ok, bueno. Gracias. Well, you've seen it firsthand, guys. One thing about Colombians, they're all about having fun. All about having fun. I mean, you see how crowded this park is, man, on a Saturday. Even though it's flipping hot, Colombians are all about fun. They're the funniest people in the world, but they're also pretty strict when it comes to like these safety measures. You wouldn't think of that if you're from the US or from Europe. You've got that picture of Colombia that they just don't give a F about anything, but that's not true. They actually watch out a lot here. They're very strict when it comes to these safety measures. Goodbye, Parque Del Café. See you in the future. Maybe. I highly recommend visiting the Parque del Café, whether you're into coffee or not. It looks like many Chinese or Japanese people come here to this park. It's only written in English, and I don't know whether that's Chinese or Japanese, to be fair. Interesting. These buttons here are even just written in Chinese or Japanese. No clue. I just wanted to show you guys all the pros here of drinking coffee, because many people tell me that I drink too much coffee, but I think coffee is like the best addiction that you can have, and this proves it right here. Those are all the benefits of drinking coffee to all you people that don't drink coffee. Coffee is good for your brain, it gives you energy, and it prevents Alzheimer. It gives you energy, keeps you alerted, and makes you smarter. It's good for your lungs. It stimulates your lungs. And prevents asthma, apparently. So, people that drink coffee have got better lungs than people that don't drink coffee. It's good for your heart. Drinking coffee is good for your heart. People that drink coffee have a better heart than people that don't drink coffee. Next, coffee is good for your liver. People that drink loads of coffee don't get fat. Promise. It's good for your digestion. I think you know this. Coffee is good for your digestion. And finally, coffee prevents certain types of cancer, such as colon cancer. I mean, if that ain't reasons enough for you guys to drink more coffee, then I don't know what is. Right guys, we're back in Pereira at the bus station, bus terminal. It's nearly 2.5 hours, nearly 3 hours later now, more than 2.5 hours later since we've last seen each other. It took so long. I had like a 20 minutes stay in Armenia, or even half an hour stay in Armenia. Then a long journey back on the bus here to Pereira. Well, we're not going to have the video here because I'm flipping hungry. I haven't eaten anything today, anything. I've had a small breakfast before the video, and then I've basically just eaten that small empanada and that arepa and the ice cream. So I'm flipping hungry, I haven't eaten anything, and this gives me the chance to show you guys a very nice spot here in the city, which I want to show you guys anyway. So let's go for a nice meal. Right guys, we're back at Plaza Boulevard, check it out. Where we started yesterday's video, the last video I should say. And right next to it is Bolivar Plaza, a massive, kind of fancy mall. Tons of malls in this city. This city here is full of malls. And these malls are full of quality, decent, cheap food. Hola, buenas. So, I want to show you guys this place here. To show you how nice the city really is. So underrated and so modern. I'm in the mood for some really decent Colombian food. Vamos. So guys, this is a three-story mall. The third floor is like a gaming area. Looks pretty cool as well. And this floor here, the second one, is the food area, the food stall area. Check it out. You got Chinese foods. You got some deli, that's like Colombian food I reckon. Some grilled stuff. Here we've got a Mexican place, a coffee shop. Over there we've got a pizza shop. We've got a sushi place over there. We've got a burger spot over here. We've got a meat spot over here. And then we've got a sandwich place, a bit like Subway over here. And here we've got a Colombian place. And that's where I'm gonna go. We're gonna keep it local. And here we've got a ceviche place, a fish place. Here you get like Peruvian and Ecuadorian ceviche. Pretty nice, man. And all for good prices, still cheap. Hola, buenas. So guys, after a long day like today, without eating a lot, this is exactly what you need. Check it out. A bandeja paisa. Wow. It's been like 15 months since I had this, or even more, maybe like 17, 18 months, I don't know, but man, this here, that's just one of the most manly meals on earth. We've got beans, rice, egg, fried banana, plantain. Here we've got some chorizo, some blot sausage. Then we've got some rinsed beef meat, a little arepa, and aguacate, avocado. Man, exactly what you need after a day like today. So I'm not going to show you guys how I smash this. You know how it goes, I'm going to smash this all now. I'll need it. But this is what you got, guys, for like €9, $9.50 in Colombia. A quality bandeja paisa. So with that being said, guys, it's adios amigos, see you in the next one. Hasta luego amigos, y viva Pereira, viva el cafetero. Y viva la bandeja paisa.